Would you like to see when your favorite Rainier Avenue radio show comes on? Check out our show schedule, updated weekly at rainieravenueradio.world.
Are your kids eligible for or enrolled in Apple Health Medicaid insurance? Bring them to a free dental clinic in Skyway this fall. Public Health Seattle and King County is hosting free dental clinics for kids 12 and under at the Skyway Resource Center one Saturday per month, now until December. Visit kingcounty.gov/ABCD for more information. Again, that's kingcounty.gov/ABCD for free dental clinics for kids.
Tune in to Real Estate and Money every Tuesday afternoon from 2:30 to 3 here on RainierAvenueRadio.world. Join your hosts Violetta Strash with John L. Scott Kent North and Tina Lombard with Guaranteed Rate Affinity. They'll help you navigate the waters of our volatile real estate market and offer you some guidance on how to make your hard-earned money work to make your dreams come true. Learn about current trends, get tips on financial matters, and have fun, interactive discussions about your home inside and out. That's Real Estate and Money.
If you or a family member are 55 or over and need nursing home level care, but want to keep living where you are, check out Providence Elder Place PACE. This program offers healthcare, housing, transportation, and recreational activities. There are no copays or deductibles, and it's covered through Medicare and Medicaid. Providence Elder Place PACE works to keep you healthy and in your home. Call 206-320-5325 or visit providence.org Elder Place. Providence.org Elder Place.
Hey y'all, it's Traffic Jam with Kareem.
Thursday at 4 p.m.
Hey, Traffic Jam. Grand Avenue Radio, download the app so you don't miss out what's popping with Crackers Shining. It's your boy, Cream the Dream, on another beautiful week on here on Traffic Jam in Seattle. I hope you guys doing what you're supposed to do, being you're supposed to be. I got a good show for y'all, a lot to talk about. You know, Kareem the Dream, keep up with everything.
Get your entertainment news with Kareem on the Traffic Jam, Thursday at 4 p.m.
Totally bored? Mindlessly scrolling? Put down your phone and pick up a free youth transit pass. Youth 18 and younger ride for free. Go all the places. Do all the things. Escape the scroll at freeyouthtransitpass.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, you ready for this? This is Rainier Avenue Radio.world, the station that cares about our community.
Yeah. 9 p.m. on Wednesday. You know what it is. It's time for Fresh Juice. Tonight, pop your blue collar, everyone, because we got Seattle's own Soul, the Interrogator. And joining us from up north in Canada, in Ontario and Sudbury, it's Max Moon. Let's go.
Happy Hump Day. Hump Day. We're excited that you decided to join us for the party. Fresh Juice is live Wednesday night, 9 to 11 p.m. Pacific time on Seattle's Rainier Avenue Radio with the Juice Pack, including me, Superstar TK, Pine Size Patron, and D-Money. For the next 2 hours, we're going to chop it up with some cool people, play some really dope new hip-hop and R&B music, some games, and maybe even a live performance. Lock us in right now on Fresh Juice YouTube page at youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media or subscribe to us on Spotify or Apple Music. Now here goes the first song. Fresh Juice that blues.
I feel like I'm beating a dead horse with a dead corpse. If hip-hop ain't dead, then it's on a suicide course. With Jack Kevorkian leading the charge, and then he's leaving like a thief in the dark with no scar. Went from Motown to Jonestown, sipping Kool-Aid for Bobby Boucher, making these rappers bougie. I swear to God, it's like they dropped in their head. I feel like Rick Grimes fighting off the Walking Dead. The virus is spread. It's getting worse every hour, every minute, every second. I never throw in the towel. They call me Old Man Logan. Slogan, dispose them. So-called heroes are frozen and I ghost them. You need the witch of Endor to resurrect them. These rappers sounding like they got a mic up, they wrecked them. No need to dissect them. There's nothing to unpack. A Tory Hanzo going gonzo, leaving nothing intact.
Throw your hands up high in the sky, wave them around from side to side.
You can make some noise if you wanna make some noise, but if you're feeling like me, the same time of all the bullshit.
Throw your hands up high in the sky, wave them around from side to side.
You can make some noise if you wanna make some noise, but if you're feeling like me, the same time of all the bullshit.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. What?
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's why I light a fire on your ass, don't pacify. And I'm sadistic, Flavor Flav, kick ballistics. What you spit reminds me of a pig with lipstick. Ain't nothing pretty about it, you filthy swine. Cutting open, smelling pork belly, and tonight we taken, even though the Jews and Muslims hate it. I got no time for debating to leave you Twitter pated, obliterated, eviscerate, I'm so animated. Drop a bomb and knocking them off and they get nominated. A Nobel Peace Prize, you hit the peace pipe, then play the B-side. This is where I reside. I recite despite your demise, you stupid basic. My music is doomed, your blind dudes needed LASIK.
Throw hands up high in the sky, wave them around from side to side.
You can make some noise if you wanna make some noise, but if you feel like me the same, tired of all the bullshit.
Throw your hands up high in the sky, wave them around from side to side.
You can make some noise if you wanna make some noise, but if you feel like me the same, tired of all the bullshit. We in the age of the dumb down, in the age of the dumb down. Simple. We in the age of the dumb down. Simple to take lyricism, they love the dumb sound. We in the age of the dumb down, in the age of the dumb down. Simple. We in the age of the dumb down. Simple to take lyricism, they love the dumb sound. Never rapping about money. Why? I never had it. I don't rap about Molly. Cause I'm an addict. I don't rap about trapping and packing an automatic in any facet, but a flash and blast if there's ever static. I'm pragmatic and mad as a rap and get dramatic, borderline manic, going mad, but there's no need to panic. M2D6 hit the pad, proceed to slap him. Attack of the phantasm, no come and sing the anthem.
Throw your hands up high in the sky, wave them around from side to side.
You can make some noise if you wanna make some noise, but if you feeling like me the same, tired of all the bullshit.
Throw your hands up high in the sky, wave them around from side to side.
You can make some noise if you wanna make some noise, but if you feeling like me the same, tired of all the bullshit.
Throw your hands up high in the sky, wave them around from side to side.
You can make some noise if you wanna make some noise, but if you feeling like me the same, tired of all the bullshit.
Throw your hands up high in the sky, wave them around from side to side.
You can make some noise if you wanna make some noise, but if you feeling like me the same, tired of all the bullshit.
Yeah, all right, y'all. You know, I'm tired of that bullish. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. Yes, sir. Live with it every Wednesday night, 9 to 11 p.m. Yes, sir. Giving you new music, new hip-hop, new R&B, interviews, games, performances, all of that jazz right there. We opened things up tonight with Soul the Interrogator's joint right there called Dumb Down, featuring Quest, production by Smoke, M2D6 off of the album Few and Far Between, y'all. And he'll be joining us live here in the studio in just a little bit. We're excited to have you here. Right now, it's actually just me here in the studio representing the Juice Pack. Patron, I believe, is on his way right now. And, of course, Superstar TK, unfortunately, is a little sick tonight and won't be joining us. So we're going to make the best of it. So we got Soul the Interrogator joining us live. We also got Max Moon joining us live from Sudbury, Ontario, up there in Canada, representing Han Solo Records. And later on, we also got a world premiere from Rocky Sandoval of his new single, It's My Fault. So lots coming at you, man. Definitely keep it locked right here on Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. As always, follow us on all of our platforms. We are on Facebook. You can go follow us there, facebook.com/group/Fresh Juice Media. IG and X, we're there too at Fresh Juice Media. And subscribe to the YouTube channel, yo. YouTube.com/@Fresh Juice Media for all Fresh Juice content. We do live shows for you almost every week, and we can watch them whenever you want. And we do YouTube shorts, which you can watch on the daily of the best moments of each episode. Go ahead and peep the clip that we posted earlier today from Oya Storms and Talea. We're talking about a fight that they had in the studio. Now they're cool and everything, but them talking about it, that was some crazy clips. So go ahead and go to YouTube and go watch that at your leisure. And remember to ring the bell. You get all Fresh Juice content first there. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and yes. Also, of course, go ahead and follow us on all your podcast platforms, Spotify, Apple, iHeart, Amazon. If you're listening in on that at a later date, we appreciate you. So go ahead and, subscribe to all your podcast platforms there for Fresh Juice. Available, it's the Fresh Juice Media for all of those. And, man, we appreciate you for tuning in. Usually I hand over the duties to Patron to do introductions, but I guess I will handle the reins until he gets here. So go ahead and get to that right now. So bringing in live right now in the studio. Yes, sir, in the studio right now. He's coming back for another round. He's now representing Sound Chamber West. The new group with Seven the Panther, and Monster Illicit, and Mojo Barnes, and repping the town hard. Of course, we got Soul the Interrogator back, yo! Yeah, there we go. All right, yeah, all right. Woo! Oh, let me get that.
There we are.
Ah, there we go. Yeah.
Are we on?
Yes, we are on. Yes, we are on, Mom.
Oh, snap.
Oh, all right. Yes, sir.
What's good, D-Money?
What's good? What's good? Where is Patron?
That's a good question. He's like, where's Waldo?
Man, why don't until Patron gets here? Why don't you move over one seat?
Okay.
That make the visual look a little better there.
Okay, let's do
Yeah,
that.
let's go ahead and move you over just one seat right there.
I'm the co-host.
While I do that, let's go ahead and bring our guy from Sudbury, Ontario, onto the program. So representing Sudbury, Ontario. He's also of the group it's on the tip of my tongue there. Magic Show, which also includes Mikey O'Brien, a former guest of the show, and a member of Han Solo Records. Here we bring on Max Moon.
What's happening? Thanks for having me, y'all.
Yeah, what's good? What's good? Good to
Just
have
chilling,
you.
man.
Yeah. All right. We got Max Moon. We got Soul the Interrogator. And we're about to do it, man. But before we get going, we'd like to check in, see how everybody's week has been. So we'll start here in the studio. Soul, man, how's that week been treating you?
Man, it's busy.
Busy week?
Yes. I work 3 jobs, 4 if you count my studio work that I do for clients. And just releasing this album, doing a bunch of promo work and stuff. And I did 2 podcast interviews yesterday. So it's been really busy. And then today. So that's a good thing, though, because complacency leads to bad things. So can't complain.
I feel it, man. I feel it. And then Max, man, how's that week been?
It's been good, man. I started it off. Well, I guess not really the start of the week, but I went and saw Billy Woods in Toronto, and that was dope. So could put a good flavor on the start of my week. But yeah, it's been busy too. Gigs, day job, side gigs, cramming music stuff in, dad duties. So yeah, but it's all good. It's all good.
I feel like I'm ringing the same bell as both of you, man, because my week has been incredibly busy too, man. We have so many shows here at the station, and as assistant program director at Rainier Avenue Radio, which is the station for Fresh Juice, and also a producer of like over 30 shows, it's like every 2 seconds I'm getting like a call or a text like, hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do that? Hey, can you do this?
You need an assistant, bro.
I'm like, yo, man, can I have some free time? Can I like watch a movie or?
Oh wow! I don't know.
No doubt.
A little Netflix and chill by myself.
Right? Yeah, exactly, man. I don't care about a date or hey. I mean, I love hanging out with my best friend, but at the same time, man, just having that free time is golden.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
Actual downtime, man. That's rare these days, but it is golden. You're right.
It is. Oh man. All right. Well, let's go ahead and spice things up, man. So let's go ahead and get into our favorite game show, man. We like to call it Take Your Pick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Take your pick. Really easy to play, y'all. We give you 2 different options, and you just choose one of them. All right. Really easy to play. We want you to get involved in those comments, though, with your answers to the questions, with your choice on one of the two that you like and relate to. And you can give your reason or not, but we will choose one of those commenters, one of your comments, and we'll celebrate it on the following episode. Just as a comment's coming in from TJ, who's ready right there. All right, TJ, you're ready to play. I love it, man. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and recognize our what was that? Duelist, the verbose. When we were kids, doing nothing was a form of punishment. As an adult, it's a sweet reward.
Shout out to Dulos.
1,000 agree with that for sure, for sure.
And if I'm not mistaken, TJ might be my son. Does it say TJ Danaher on there?
It says TJ. I'm ready. So
okay,
it could be any.
It might not be my son.
It might not be.
Shout out to TJ. I'm ready.
All right, man. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and celebrate last week's winner for the comments. So let's go ahead and give this person some love. And the winner of last week's comment winner is Colin Michael, who said, I feel like only speaking sarcastically all the time would have a bigger overall negative effect on your life. You'd fail all your job interviews.
Oh, wow.
See, I don't even have to give you reference on the question there. That just stands for itself.
I kind of like it without any context. It's good.
Yeah, me too. That's hilarious.
Oh, my God. All right. Bring it, commenters, man. I love the comments. So let's go ahead and bring into our first Take Your Pick of the evening. Here we go. Go ahead and take your pick. Paddle a canoe in the ocean or ride in a hang glider. Oof. Oof.
Man, I'm gonna say, I don't know, who we going with, me first? Or
yeah, go ahead, Soul.
I'm gonna say hang glider, bro. I'm trying to get somewhere. Yeah, and I have no fear of heights. I used to, but not anymore. I'm trying to get somewhere. I'm not trying to row across no ocean in a canoe when there's big blue whales, orcas, great white sharks, Bermuda Triangle. I don't care.
Not the Bermuda
Leviathan.
Yeah.
I am not. Nah, I'm straight, bro. Give me the hang glider. Because if I die, it's instant. So
this man's brave, yo.
Man.
This was tough. Like, I kind of was always against doing hang gliding and things like that. I just don't trust. I don't know, who. No offense to if you build hang gliding gear. No offense to you, but I just, man, I've put a lot of trust in whoever assembled that thing. But also, and I do mess with a little canoeing now and again. But in the ocean, man, that's wide open water. That's crazy. That's crazy. Canoes aren't built for that. That's not canoe territory.
Deadliest Catch. You see those swells that those big crabbing boats deal with? I am not trying to deal with that.
No doubt.
I'll pass. Nope.
Dulo says the worst canoes is a volcanoes.
Okay, I get it. I got it. Took me a moment.
I don't get it.
The worst canos is a volcano.
Kano.
The word is with you.
Canoe. Dulos is my guy, so I understand his humor. Our humor is boom. So
the worst canos is a volcano.
Oh man.
Oh, and Han Solo says, ride in a hang glider seems safer than getting lost in the ocean. Death, if it comes, would be faster in a hang glider.
Wow. Bleak, but true.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm not trying to tread water for 4 days and starve to death, have a shark eat me. I'm good.
Oh, my God.
There's so many variables with the ocean thing. I'm just, no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that today.
Oh my God. For me, it's easily not either one, but because not only am I afraid of heights, I'm also afraid of drowning. So
he's like, I'll walk.
It's like a lose-lose for me.
Yeah. He's like, "Oh, I'll walk." That's okay. Oh wow, that's crazy, bro.
I mean, I do know how to swim, but in the ocean, it's just the distances are unfathomable, man.
Yeah.
So
No.
Yeah, canoe ain't taking you too far. I don't think.
I mean, if the Titanic can sink, think what'll happen to a canoe. Okay, I'm just saying. That ship was supposed to be unsinkable, and it sank.
Oh no, not the Titanic.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, was it the Olympic or the Britannic? Its twin sister. It sank also.
Oh man.
Yeah, crazy.
What
good.
I've been on like kayaks on big lakes and stuff where
oh yeah,
you got your friend beside you, and then the wave comes and it's just like your friend's gone for a second. You're like, "Whoa, where'd he go?" And it's like, "Oh, there it is." The wave comes back down. You're like, "Wow."
Hey, let me share a little story just real quick.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
I used to go down to SoCal because that's where I'm from, right?
Yeah,
Me and my brothers would go fishing. And one year, my brother had like this 15-foot boat, and we're out in the middle of the Pacific Channel, you know, in between Long Beach and Catalina Island, and we're fishing, and there's sharks swimming around.
Oh,
and my brother starts rocking the boat.
No,
and I'm like, oh my gosh! Now I love to swim, right? But I'm not. No, I was like, I can't even say what I'm gonna say on the air, but I was. It was about to be violence when I got back to shore. I was not playing. Oh man! And my other brothers were just dying laughing. We had no life vests, nothing. So I was like, yeah, no. So after that, we started chartering big fishing boats. After that, but I was like on the 15-footer. I was like, man, you crazy? No. No.
That's wild.
So did you put him in his place afterwards, or how did
well, you know, yeah, we had it out. We had it
Okay.
out. Rest in peace to my brother Rick. I love him, but he was my hero. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was. I got photos of that trip too. It was crazy. I was like, blinkety blank blank, you blankety blank. I was like, you know, we on the air, so I got to keep it clean, PG. You know,
Right.
Yeah, a lot of colorful language.
My God. A quick question, Max. Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I got a brother.
Okay. Did you have any similar situations with your brother
Oh man.
where he did something that may have like made you feel unsafe in any type of situation?
I'm sure he has. I'm trying to think of it. I can't think of an example right now, but I'm 100% sure he's done it.
Hey,
I'll
the
think
only
of
reason
something.
why I brought it up is because it had to do with the ocean and the boat thing. I'm
Right.
like,
And Doulos wants to know if you crash your hang glider into the ocean.
Oh, there you go.
Oh wow,
that's thinking.
That's double jeopardy. Of course, Doulos would say that.
As you're going down, it'd be like, I thought it was the safer choice. I thought I'd avoid the ocean.
Well, oh my gosh! And then, like, really rapidly, I'm trying to build a canoe out of the parts of the hang glider before it changed.
You ended up in the canoe after all.
Oh my gosh! And then I'm like paddling back to shore. Here comes a shark. That's double jet. Thanks, Doulos. I owe you one. Bro.
Oh my God. Oh, let's go on to the next one, y'all. Let's go ahead and take your pick. Be in a real life horror movie or a romantic comedy.
Oh, come on, bro. Rom-com. This.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I'm in both. But
Facts.
But yeah, rom-com usually turns out okay in the end, you know what I mean? Like most of them. Maybe not all of them.
Sometimes. Well, I will say this, when it comes to living in a real life romantic comedy, everyone is playing with your emotions. So, you know.
Right.
What was that movie with what's his name? Matthew McConaughey and who was Goldie Hawn's daughter? What's her name? Kate Bishop? No, is that her name? No, Kate Hudson.
Hudson.
Is that her name?
Yeah, I think it's Hudson.
And they had this. Each one side, they weren't interested in each other, but they were interested in each other, but the friend was making a bet with them that they couldn't like just do the absolute worst thing in the relationship and destroy it and get the guy or the girl to leave. And so they were both just super toxic. And it was funny. I'm not really into rom-coms, so that was a funny movie, man. I can't remember what it was called, but got to go check that one out. It was pretty good. Yeah, I'd definitely do a rom-com because like my life was a real life horror movie growing up. So
been there, done that.
Yeah. Oh,
been there, done that.
I'm good. I'm good with the horror. I want a little laugh and a little toxic relationship here and there. You know what I'm saying? Why not? You know, have Goldie Hawn as your mother-in-law and Kurt Russell as your father-in-law. Let's go. I'm about it.
Han Solo says, better to play with my emotions than my body parts.
Depends how you sit. Yeah.
That's wild, bro. Oh my gosh.
He also says, so I'm rom-com for a bit of both. Okay.
There you go.
Dang.
I feel like a healthy relationship has a little bit of both. So,
but some relationships are a real life horror movie.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of those too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me traumatized and everything. Ain't gonna be no sequel in this one. Shoot.
No sequel to this one.
No. The bad guy does not come back to life in this one.
You know, that's the funny thing that you always see sequels in horror movies, but there's really no sequels in romantic comedies. They're always just one-offs.
Yeah, definitely.
It's true. And there's not a lot of sequels.
What does Paul say? My guy Soul, I see you, bro. Your homie's in the building. What up?
Oh, what up? Is that Nobleza?
Paul 206.
Yeah, that's. I'm sure that's Nobleza. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Salute.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and thank you, everybody, for playing. Take your pick, man. A good one right there. We're about to get into more of our show. Not only do we have one performance later on, both of these artists are going to be performing later on in the show. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be really dope. But for now, we're going to go into our next song. This one coming at you from Consequence, man, who has been collaborating with Ye for decades. And he got a production. He got Ye to produce this joint from. It's called Come With Me. So check out this joint from Consequence, Come With Me, production from Ye, off of the upcoming album, I Work For Me. So check out new one from Consequence right here on Fresh Juice, Rain Avenue Radio. Be right back. Keep it locked, y'all. We just get started.
Man, I swear that she's a girl I got to have. Yes, I got to have you, girl. And I'll do anything to make you come with me. And I guarantee you're coming with me. Man, I swear that she's a girl I got to have. Cause I got to have you, girl. And I'll do anything to make you come with me. And I guarantee you're coming with me. She flew out on Virgin Air, thought she would stay one. I turned on the clips and I almost became one. Cause that ain't making nobody come where she came from. I thought you had swag, damn, ain't you where Bay from? I hate when they play dumb, but then got a small mouth, but able to turn heads as soon as she walk out. Cut the pictures in a thread, got them pouring they heart out. I pictured her in bed and started pulling my card out. Cause she half of this and half of that. But I guess a black side is why I ass is fast. So when I tap, hold, and load in 4K, I hope she don't tell me when they owe me till core day. Cause the link the kind of texts that my iPhone need. Now she asks the quench what them eye rolls mean. While I was having better sex, well I so weed. So you can say the internet, but I show speed. Man, I swear that she's a girl I got to have. Yes, I got to have you, girl. And I'll do anything to make you come with me. And I guarantee you're coming with me. Man, I swear that she's a girl I got to have. Cause I got to have you, girl. And I'll do anything to make you come with me. And I guarantee you're coming with me. With this much jewelry, say 6, 7, and 8s when I could pull up in a 6, 7, or 8. But my 6 cents told me, Dan, you bit the bait. Cause for the last 7 days of makeup, all this 8. So I'm hanging out late, but the results could be lethal. I'm praying Laura Styles don't report this to Ebro. If they was all cool with it, I would be Neo. But if they all sue for it, I'm the CEO. The boss like D-Lo found a new primo. So the post on my feed only feed my ego. And it don't take Ray-Bans that came with the meta. Let's see that Rahab bands the day that he met her. So I'm filling up the Sprinter cause we back on the streets. Tempted to be a center by these Afro beats. I mean cause that kinda to make a cheat. Man, I swear that she's a girl I got to have. Yes, I got to have you, girl. And I'll do anything to make you come with me. And I guarantee you're coming with me. Man, I swear that she's a girl I got to have. Cause I got to have you, girl. And I'll do anything to make you come with me. And I guarantee you're coming with me.
Yo, this is Monster Illicit, the god of monster and the beast of the kings. You're watching Rainier Avenue Radio, the juice pack, fresh juice, D-Money, pint-sized Patron, OG Mambo, and ID yourself.
Get ready! TNT Supermarket, your Asian food destination, is opening Thursday, November 13th at the Linwood Crossroads Shopping Center. Doors open at 9 a.m. Arrive early. The first 300 customers will receive a free $10 TNT gift card, plus more exciting opening offers. From now until November 12th, TNT U.S. members can enter via the TNT app for a chance to win 2 round-trip tickets to Asia with China Airlines. Visit the TNT U.S. website for details. TNT Supermarket opens November 13th, 9 a.m. at the Linwood Crossroads Shopping Center. See you there!
Hey, Seattle, tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
What up, yo? We are back. This is Pep, and the man that don't take no mess, Mr. O-B-I-S, Mr. Stevenson. What say you?
I hope you see the hat that I'm wearing right now. That's how mad I am.
I do. Man, you are angry.
I just want to make that be known.
Tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Lidline Sports.
Love food? Here's some storage tips to keep it fresh longer. Store cut fruits and vegetables in the fridge. Place in reusable containers. Keep bread in the freezer for longer storage. 40% of food in the U.S. goes uneaten. Save money, save food, save the planet. Visit Seattle Public Utilities for more tips.
Welcome to the Fitness Corner. I'm your host, Mark Bryant, and you're going to get a whole total body workout on my show, starting off with a warm-up, aerobics, strength training, cool down, and stretching every Friday from 11:30 to 12 right here on Rainier Avenue Radio.
A new law is helping people save more money on prescription drug costs. You may also be able to save with Medicare's Extra Help program. Your premium cost can be zero and your out-of-pocket expenses are low. Who should apply? Single individuals earning less than $23,000 a year or married couples earning less than $31,000 a year. Even if you don't think you qualify, you should still check out this program. Visit ssa.gov/extra help. Medicare costs are covered by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Hey, yo, it's Dirty Sample representing the Cold Camp. You're listening to Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio, the Juice Pack. D-Money, pint-sized Patron, OG Mambo, and ID yourself. Stay cold, baby. Hey.
Plumes of smoke filtered through the leaves of oak trees. We the chief in the grove, wondering what it all means. Oh, here it goes again. His mind is motoring. He's posted at the motor inn. He'll push that pin till morning's in. To you, it ain't consequential. To him, that task monumental. Existential crisis, nicest with the way he writes it. Kamikaze pilot, spiraling fight risk. Speak with the vice grip tightness. Despite this, no show flies like blue pills. No hate, just no thrills. Up no frills, I'm rolling coke bills to pay the till. Not a habit of maverick moment that might be a little too real. Wonder if I might be my worst opponent. Pistol pointed at my own grill. Turkey at the Olympics, firing shots with no equipment. Came with nothing to begin with. Gonna leave us something when we end this. And I end it right quick. I like the period of your sentence. This is life, no regrets, no repentance. Now catch the message, yeah.
I've been up for like 3 days. I swear I need the DVD. I've been up for
Ooh, okay, Max. Yeah, okay.
Right on.
Okay, that's Max Moon for you right there, Rainier Avenue Radio. The track is called Scrawl off of the album The Ow. Okay.
That's snaps.
Yeah. Soul was telling me, man, that Ultra Megas, man, had flow like crazy on that
Yeah,
one.
he was spitting bars, man.
Yeah, he brought it on that one for sure.
Yeah, he definitely did. All right, so the Grand Howl is the name of the album, man. As we pull up this cover again, take a quick look at it. Just there's so much going on.
There's a lot going on.
Why don't we break it down real quick? What's going on this cover, man? I see a log cabin here.
The cover itself, yeah. Well, I mean, I definitely let the artist go free reign on it, but the Grand Howl is like, it's, I guess the actual term is, I think it comes from a thing from like Cub Scouts, like Boy Scouts or something, but it's just a phrase that was in my mind, and it's like the Grand Howl, like what is that? It's like, like humanity just fucking screaming out, or sorry, my bad.
Whoops.
Humanity screaming out. Apologies. And so I just told the artist that, and he ran with it, and he did his thing on it. But there's a cabin in there that sort of represents like where I grew up, which is like a pretty rural, like kind of zone. And the moon, obviously Max Moon. I love the artwork. It really came together, and it really just, I found the artist online, and it really just represented. I just felt his style really fit what like my rap style in a way. So
What's going on with the three heads?
3 heads? That's a good question. I think it just represents like different voices or different like different emotions of a person, perhaps. I never actually like asked the artist about that, but I guess
It's like
maybe it's more. Yeah, maybe it's cooler if people can read what they want into it a little bit.
Make their own opinions on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel it. And I heard that that most of the project was recorded in a log cabin.
Yeah, not exactly a log cabin, but like a small like cabin out in Manitoulin
like a cabin in the woods.
Yeah, for me with like 3 kids and like a lot going on, it's hard to like find time to record and like in a good like and to like focus. So like one way I get it done is just like to book one like getaway a year, or just this is something I've just started doing, and just go out there and just focus on it. Wake up, make some food, and just like record all day, which is not something I usually get to do. So yeah, for me that really helped like just get that album done and also focus on it. So I think I could do something cool, and I think it also being out there kind of add to the vibe. Like I definitely finished some of the writing out there as well. So it's a beautiful spot. In the summer it's like a beach, like a beautiful sand beach out there, but like in the winter it's like totally different. It's like looks like the Arctic almost or something. It's like completely white and like pretty flat out there on the water. So yeah.
So that's nearby home, or did you actually like have to drive out there for somewhere to get to it?
It's not too far. It's about 2.5 hour drive from here. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, when speaking of like the area, I think we got a map, so I know where Sudbury is. So
there you go. You got us.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, it's like 4 hours if you drive from Toronto. It's like 4-hour drive from Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like they call us Northern Ontario, but if you look, like there's so much more north.
Yeah,
it gets very remote when you get way up north. But Sudbury representing an old mining town, has changed over the years, and a lot of what's on this record is, I guess, like just the stuff I see around Sudbury and like the kind of specific like sort of gritty situations we see around the city. There it is, Manitoulin Island. That's true. It was right there. It was right below the Sudbury. But It's actually Canada's largest. What is it? Canada's largest freshwater island. The world's largest freshwater island. My bad.
Really?
Yeah.
The world's largest freshwater island.
Yeah, I believe
crazy.
That's true.
You can canoe in there, right?
Yeah, it's safer than the ocean.
Absolutely.
Good callback, Saul. Yeah, man. Speaking of Sudbury as a mining town, former guest of the show, Mikey O'Brien, he spent a lot of time in the mines. I don't know if where did you meet him? Because I know he's also part of Magic Show, which you're also with as well.
Yeah. We met, I don't know, through the music scene. Like I think we used to play in punk bands and stuff, so it might have been during that era, or maybe shortly after that. Like he was one of the first people that I knew around the town who was actually doing hip hop that I actually like knew personally. So and I was like curious about doing it. Like I was like singing in hardcore bands and punk bands and stuff. But I was starting to write rhymes and yeah, we just connected around like shows. He was in a group at the time called True Theories, which was a pretty dope little duo. And I was like, these guys can do it. They live in Sudbury. Like maybe there's a place for that in this music. So, and then over the time, later on, a few years later, we connected and really started working together more on promoting shows and eventually collaborating musically. And yeah, he's a good homie, and we're always putting in the work.
Right. And then speaking of Magic Show, the group, obviously that's where your origins are. But what influenced you to do a solo project?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been doing stuff, but sort of felt that like I've been doing hip hop music for about 15 years at least, and but I felt the need to sort of reinvent my sound a little bit, just kind of like try to do something that's a little more true to me. Like I always felt like I was trying to like do things to be hip hop, and I was like, no, man, like, just gonna like, find my lane a little more, like, I don't know, and like shape things for me a little more, so I got more into producing kind of for that reason as well. And yeah, and I wanted to do something different than Magic Show. Magic Show is a super fun project, some really dope songs on there, and some really hard stuff happening, but I wanted to do something a little more personal, a little more just, and exploring like language a bit more, like wordplay and stuff. And yeah, Magic Show is sort of like theatrical, in a way. Like we're like, we always talked about it as almost like the Kiss or Alice Cooper of hip hop. Which is like, maybe that's weird because maybe there's already people doing that in hip hop. Like, maybe, maybe we don't need an outside reference for that. But,
right.
Hey,
but we love Gravediggers. That was a big influence for that one too.
What were you saying, Saul?
I said ICP wears a lot of makeup like Kiss.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. That was always our thing. It was like, but not ICP. That's
Tech Nine's kind of like the Alice Cooper of hip hop. So.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
Yeah,
that's quite accurate, actually.
Yeah, I'd accept that.
But back to the album, The Grand Howl. On one song on there, Little Do They Know, you talk about growing up in a hippie commune.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Yeah, so when my parents are kind of hippies, and they sort of moved on, they got into a property where they kind of shared stuff a bit, and they had like a small amount of like livestock, like a cow, and they had some chickens and stuff. So yeah, it was like, and it was it was the 70s, 60s, 70s, and it was a really nice spot out on a river nearby here. And I think as people got older, like they became more like, kind of people want to do their own thing a little bit, especially when you have kids, etc. But it was a cool experience growing up out there for sure. And some of that is reflected in the record, like in that bar there.
Right. So growing up in that type of environment, you're pretty comfortable in a farm environment. Like you can milk cows and herd sheep and all that stuff.
No, I don't know how to milk. No, never done none of that. But I guess my dad milked a cow, one cow.
Just one cow.
There were farms nearby, but we weren't really like farmers. You know what I mean? like maybe like gardeners with a cow.
There was a different type of green around. I'm thinking.
Yeah, and that's when I was really young. Like I barely remember that. Oh yeah, no, that was definitely happening.
Bro, that's wild.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Speaking of meeting people, we hear that you once met the originator of scratching himself.
Oh, that's yeah.
Grand Wizard Theodore, man.
Yeah. I guess maybe there's some debate as to whether it's him or some other guy, but I've mostly heard that it's him. And I guess the story is that like his mom would come in the room when he was mixing records and she'd be like, "Stop that noise," or whatever. So he'd put his hand on the record and then he just kind of like moved it back and forth. He's like, "Man, that sounds pretty cool." And they told that story. But yeah, I was in New York. I was like 14, I think, on a vacation with my parents. They're like, "What do you want to do? You get to pick some stuff." I was like, "Well, I want to do hip hop stuff." So I found online the Harlem Hip Hop Church. And I went with my friend, like they happened to know someone in Harlem. My parents knew like an old family friend in Harlem, but she was just like a bit older than me. And so she went down with me. But like the preacher was Curtis Blow.
What?
So he's like, yeah. So he's like preaching the gospel, and then he's doing like just pops into doing like the breaks for like, no, it's not really related to like God, but he's just doing it, you know. And then he was doing like some modern songs that were like trap songs about God and stuff.
Yeah.
It was interesting, and it was not a tourist thing. There was maybe one other like tourist there or whatever. And then they were giving out some awards, like this is like it's a church, but this on Thursdays they have hip hop church, and it's like a thing.
Okay.
And they're giving out some awards. Most of them are just like, Johnny wasn't doing well in school. He was failing. Now he's getting B's. Good for him. Like, come on up, Johnny, get an award. And then they're like, we got a special one, for the originator of scratching. And they told that story about how he originated it. And they're like, Grand Wizard Theodore, come on up. And the dude sitting beside me gets up and goes and gets the award. And I'm like, whoa. Like, I came to New York to like be close to be close to the genesis of hip hop. And I got like, a pretty cool experience, to be honest. So it was interesting. That was for sure. And yeah.
You guys chop it up about anything?
Not really. I got to say hi to him and Curtis Blow, and I just said it was an honor, and that was pretty much it. But it was pretty dope.
That's what's up, man. You mentioned going. Your parents telling you to go to pick out a church or whatever. But were you religious growing up, or?
No, and they didn't even tell me to pick out a church. They just said like pick out something to do. They're like a tourist
something
attraction.
to do. Okay.
And I just like found this online, and I was like, Curtis Blow, he's like, he's like an OG, man. Like, let's check this out, and it was pretty cool. And yeah, and no, I didn't grow up religious. I grew up definitely. My parents were like, figure it out yourself.
Figure it out yourself.
You'll figure it out.
Respect. Yeah, for sure, man. And it's kind of cool that even at the age of 14, that you would not only know about the origins of hip hop, you're excited about it. Like, at that young age,
Yeah, I've always been really into music, so I definitely dived down a lot of rabbit holes and like research stuff. So yeah, I was like listening to a lot of early hip hop at that time, just kind of like understanding it all, Yeah, my family like was really involved in starting a music festival that I ended up working for a long time here and programming. And so since a young age, I've just been really curious about music, and as a lot of people are. But yeah, it's like once I was sort of like feeling like punk and hardcore didn't fit me at the moment, I was like, okay, I was like, give me everything I can learn about hip hop. I was already loving hip hop, but I took the deep dive.
For sure, man. So a festival. Now that's kind of cool. So you organized it, or?
Yeah, it's called Northern Lights Festival Boreal. It's been going. It's actually Canada's longest consecutively running music festival. I think there are others that are older, but they have all had some kind of break. So that's how that's how they had the title. And they even during COVID, they did a drive-in car festival. That was really strange.
Fascinating.
Really weird. And then like a distancy thing. But yeah, it started in 1972 as like a folk music festival, but it's branched out to a lot of different genres of music. And then of course when I was booking it, I infused even more hip hop and other things into it. But yeah, it was a really influential thing growing up, just going and seeing all this different like world music and all these different things. And then booking it was a great experience as well. Just like being able to program artists and bring like hip hop artists to Sudbury, who I think no one never would have come otherwise, like Micah 9 and people like that. So yeah.
I'm sure while bringing these artists to Sudbury, I'm sure there's some household names that might have come and played the festival.
Yeah, I mean, as far as hip hop, like Micah 9 would probably be one of the biggest American artists, but definitely a lot of Canadians like Buck 65. And then and before I was even considering collaborating, Prem Rock, who is part of Shrapnel, who's on my record as well. So yeah, I guess maybe that led to that collaboration. So that's kind of cool as well. Never really thought about that. But yeah. And otherwise, it's anyone from the up and comer to bigger Canadian names and sometimes international artists. Yeah.
Okay.
Pornographers, St. Paul and the Broken Bones, people like that, but also artists like Buck 65 and all kinds of stuff, all kinds of music.
Excellent. Yeah, very, very eclectic. But you're not doing it anymore.
No, I'll probably stay involved in some way, but I just recently, I'm not doing the programming anymore. But yeah, it was cool.
Yeah,
it's a family thing, so I'll stay connected in some way.
I was about to say, I'm about to quit the family business.
That sounds like there's like a big payout, but no. For the love, baby.
It's a huge empire.
And if I slide this over to Soul here real quick, as far as the family, like what were dad and mom doing?
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
As in when? Like when I was a kid?
Yeah, for instance, like Max's parents, they running this festival.
Oh,
what were your parents doing?
Okay, so my dad and mom divorced when I was like 4. My dad was in Kansas City, Missouri, was a big time concessionaire. I know that sounds weird, but if you came to Kansas City and you were doing a concert, he ran all the sports stuff, the Kings games, the Royals games, the Chiefs games, rodeos, circuses, concerts. He went on tour with like the Bee Gees.
Wow.
Yeah. And Kiss came to town and according to my brother, that said, I met one of the artists from Kiss, but I didn't recognize him because they didn't have face paint on. But that's what he was doing. And so he used to always bring home basketball shoes from the Kings locker room. And he he knew a lot of celebrities. He was a big guy. He walked in, he was 6'6". I'm 5'8". I don't know what happened to me, but my mom worked for him when she was with him, but when she got divorced, she ran my uncle's hotel in California and she was a waitress. So, and then when we moved up here, she went to community college for culinary arts, but then she got injured and she had to like get on disability. It was pretty bad. So yeah, none too crazy, but my grandmother was like, she was a dancer in the 1920s and 1930s. Like she did vaudeville and choreographed for movies and stuff like that. And so like music talent runs in my family. My brother, Rick, rest in peace, when I was telling you about Rock the Boat.
Yeah.
He was in a punk band down in SoCal that was really popular called Secret Hate. And Bradley Noel from Sublime was a huge fan of my brother's music. And there's a song on Sublime's last album called Ballad of Johnny Butt that my brother wrote. If you listen to Sublime's final album before Bradley died, there's a song called Ballad of Johnny Butt. My brother wrote that song, and he was the drummer and one of the singers for Secret Hate. So yeah, there's a lot of talent in my family.
Wow.
Know? So, but I'm the first hip hop guy in my family. So, you know.
Right, right, but not the first musician. Honestly.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That's crazy. I know that song. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Rick. He was my hero growing up. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic, but
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't mean it's all good.
I used to send him my music all the time before I'd let anybody else hear it.
Yeah.
And he'd always if he did this,
the
punk rock sign, he was like, it's dope. You know. And on his deathbed, on my album Old Head, I have this song called Fentanyl Blues. And on his deathbed, it was just before he died. And he got to hear that song. He said, that's punk rock, brother. Keep doing it. Don't ever quit. So
wow.
Rest in peace to my big bro, Rick. And,
Yeah.
Shout out to Secret Hate. Smitty, who was in that band, is Pearl Jam's tour manager. So
wow.
Yeah. Anyway, so
wow.
Yeah.
That's a cool little pedigree right there, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's some good roots. That's some good roots.
That's show.
All right, let's see here. We got to get to we're coming up on our commercial break here, so we got to pay some birthday love real quick as we celebrate the birthdays of the week. So here we go with the birthdays of the week presentation. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! All right. Any birthdays for either of you guys? That anybody in family, friends this month or something like that?
No.
Nope. Nobody.
No, nobody.
It's actually my dad's birthday this week, so shout out to my
Okay,
dad.
happy birthday to your dad. Yeah.
I forgot Angie Stacks and Ready Ron Beats has the same birthday. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
they do. They
Yeah.
do. On the 18th. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's cool. Neve Face says, "Hey, happy birthday, Mojo."
Shout out to Neve all the way from Dublin, Ireland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Top of the morning to you out there.
She's a dope lyricist. Yeah, it's probably like 4 a.m. out
It really is top of the morning.
Oh man, but she's an incredible lyricist. Her and Seven the Panther have a single coming out called Underdogs.
Ooh.
And it's fire. I had the privilege of mixing and mastering that song, so she's definitely she's dope. Shout out to Neve.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Another artist that's dope in Portland goes by the name of Win.
Yes.
And she has a new project out called Say Win. And we were going to play this new video from it. It's called James Beard Award. And let me tell you, she goes off on this joint, man. So we'll be right back on Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. As you enjoy this joint from Win of Portland. James Beard Award. We'll get to know Soul the Interrogator a little bit more, man. So keep it locked. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. Tell your friend to tell your friend to wake your grandma up and tune in.
WY, double any on the mic, double any number you put in front of me for I sign. There's no symmetry. We're doing this shit differently on this side. You crickets, I think of Jiminy anytime that you rhyme. Build a beast in the Nile and I'm sitting like crocodile. I line them all up single file and I hop on them Gangnam style. You see the writing on the wall, it's like I was the problem child? No harm, no foul. I'm walking pal and leopard print. I'm on the prowl. You get a growl. He needs some milk. I got him sweating. Drop your weapon. 5 guys with me. They look like One Direction. Crop the sweatshirt. Show the curves off. I'm Clayton Kershaw. Launching peppers. If they nominate me for Grammys, I pull up underdressing. You think I give a fuck? Midas touch. The thunder deafens. I don't want my men possessive or skinny. It's just a preference. Otis Redding. Got my nudes sitting on the dock of Bay in a private folder. Shivering Timberline. My cover art colder than Nova Scotia. After the Toyota, I'ma push her over. Any step in front of me, I'm about to push her over. Walked into the club and then I took it over. Contracts on my desk, I gotta look them over. I got no time to composure. Toe to toe with any schmo that wants some closure. I'm in Jordan 4s, you can't flow like this in penny loafers. Any jokers in my DMs thinking I'm their Harley Quinn? Trying to prey on a bird, my man, do you like Kylo Ren? I'm the best in the Pacific Northwest. How I know my ex can never tie me with his next. Inside with my man and wear his hand like a necklace. He just wanna eat me cause my body's licking chef's kiss. Take him back to Sedgwick. Lewis Hamilton, I'm in a red whip. Consensus, I got the formula, but I am not the one to F with. Full plate on my table and I think it has a death wish. The way he's fucking me, I'm starting to think he's a sexist. Even when I'm dozing off, I'm Tony Hawk. I'm grinding in my sleep, I feel like Hover dust my shoulders off. Think I'm about to lose it, but somehow I always pull it off. I hope they pirate this shit like the old days. I mean, Stilling Cross. A lot of y'all just think you're blacking out. Your Rachel Dolezal. I'm on the east side eating James Beard cuisine at a hole in the wall. Take down every pen and stand against me like a bowling ball. They ask me how I stay grounded when I'm the flyest overall. Higher and higher and higher and higher. I'm getting lit with the jizza out in Yellow Springs, Ohio. This some rap shit. I got no melodies or high notes. Say when out right now. Shit, go click the link in bio. Nobody wants it bad as me. You're not as bad as me. You gon' eat my apple like it's Adam Eve. Get those calories. You so give them cavities. I be in some other shit. You so don't be having these. I be getting dubs, but watch my anime in Japanese. I'm from the suburbs with the poodles and the Havanese. He told me record it. He didn't think it sounded like mac and cheese. I'm too cold with this shit, babe. Come here, give me your jacket, please. Show hail, tiny heavy hitters on my team. Zoram, I'm Donnie. I'm not about the green. More like no money when not in harmony. If you think you're at my level, refill at the pharmacy.
What's good? This is Mickey O'Brien. You're listening to Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio. The Juice Pack with the homies D Money, Pint Size Patron, ID Yourself, and OG Mamba. Real hip hop.
A teacher who hurt their back and got prescribed opioids. A daughter trying to cope with a loss in the family. A friend silently struggling, thinking they'll be a burden if they ask for help. People with addiction come from all walks of life. And the truth is they stand a better chance at recovery with our support. Reaching out and sharing local resources can make all the difference. Don't count them out. More people recover with support. Find more ways to help at supportaddictionrecovery.com. That's supportaddictionrecovery.com.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Queen Bree, inviting you to come join me on Clean Greens Living. Broadcasted Tuesdays, 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, live right here on Rainier Avenue Radio. On Clean Greens Living, we talk farming, community, and ways to being healthy. So come join me and let's discuss ways to create a healthier you and a healthier community.
On RainierAvenueRadio.world, look for the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show. I'm Dennis Weaver, your good food guide and host, helping you to feel good and look good. And who wouldn't want some of that? All that and more from the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on RainierAvenueRadio.world. Stories, songs, and get. Begin living the organic good food life, and the rest of your life just may be the best of your life. Always up, baby, to your health.
Sediment cleanup of the lower Duwamish River has begun. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency and the members of the Lower Duwamish Waterway Group, which includes King County, the City of Seattle, and Boeing, have begun sediment cleanup of the Lower Duwamish Waterfall Superfund site. This important environmental project will address sediment pollution and help restore the health of the Duwamish River. Starting on the waterway's upper reach, construction activities extend from the south 102nd Street Bridge down straight to the Duwamish Waterway Park. Over the next 3 years, in-water activities will occur from October to February, ending in February 2027. Visit ldwg.org to learn about the upper reach cleanup and sign up for email updates.
Yo, what it do? This 7 the Panther, man, the Carolina Hurricane Ridiculous Slang 253 representative. Right now, you dialed in with Fresh Juice on Rainier Ave Radio. This is the Juice Pack. You already know what that means. You locked in with D Money, Pint Size Patron, ID Yourself, and OG Mambo. Nothing but the livest Northwest hip hop in the building. You know what I mean? Run it up.
Give me a pill, I get ill when a chew on 32, I'm a dirty dude. Hurting, ain't no telling what I really do. Rob and steal is pure hell, trying to get well. Physical appearance is changing, everyone can tell. In and out of trap dance to cop, I'm batshit crazy on my basket case. I'm Wayne Gazy, lazy, shady, aiming the 384 Fugazi chain. My brain is straight phasing, in and out of consciousness, nauseousness. I'm nodding in the middle, I'm been lost in this addiction, conflicted, walking contradiction. Wanted to stop, but I'm a felon convicted. Praying to God, but he don't listen. The bridge been burned to ash. I can't turn back, I'm missing. Right now I need this fiend for intervene. This relief, I live with this disease since fetus.
I cannot take it, I cannot break it. This curse is worse. The holy water, my church, through my veins, a hurricane of lies. It's fight or flight. I need to survive, endure the pride I cave inside. I'm a creature of habit. I can't even stand it. And step by step, I know you could grab it. So follow me down when you don't even sound. Except the one in your heart screaming, I don't need
I'm
this.
outside of Walgreens, digging in a trash can. These receipts in my hand is like cash, man. What I shoplift, I'll get me a refund. Living in Groundhog's Day, this is a rerun. The plan is insanity, taking a chance, begging the devil to dance with me, expecting the results to change. Bust the vein, trust that this rush is like an ulcer pain, but it's a motherfucking abscess. To Lance's masses, smelling like death in my flesh. I'm like a crash test. Tell me I be hitting these walls at full speed. Doesn't matter if it's methadone or methamphetamine. I'll quit anytime, committing any crime. Scraping up a dime, stealing, I'm fiending and feeling fine. Bleeding from me, picking, I'm sicker, I'm going septic. Swelling of the brain, I'm insane, and death is destined.
I cannot take it, I cannot break it. This curse is worse. The holy water, my church, through my veins, a hurricane of lies. It's fight or flight. I need to survive, endure the pride I cave inside. I'm a creature of habit. I can't even stand it. And step by step, I know you could grab it. So follow me down when you don't even sound. Except the one in your heart screaming, I don't need this.
I don't even need it, I'm holding on to the pieces. My puzzle fixated, the lost sense of my reason. I'm on a trip with the seasons. I'm falling through tornadoes and hurricanes. My veins have been beaten. And I don't cry when I'm up all night. And I don't fly when they say goodbye. And I don't care when they all ask why.
And I don't preach when it's all desire. So lost in my part of my paradox, I am caught inside. The worthless wondering I am lost inside. Far too many tears I've cried past within a haunted mind like hyenas pride. I fall away and hope to grab a Hallis blade. My overkill upon you, still my heart is in which you hold so dear. I hold you near until you finally find a way out of here. I cannot take it, I cannot break it. This curse is worse. The holy water, my church, through my veins, a hurricane of lies. It's fight or flight. I need to survive, endure the pride I cave inside. I'm a creature of habit. I can't even stand it. And step by step, I know you could grab it. So follow me down when you don't even sound. Except the one in your heart screaming, I don't need this.
Woo! Fresh juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. Yes, Soul the Interrogator. Salute for real on that joint right there. Few and far between. The album, it's out, y'all. And that track from it is, of course, called Creature of Habit, featuring Ariel Endure and production from Smoke M2D6. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
Salute to them.
Well done.
Yeah, for sure. Who is Ariel Endure?
Ariel is part of a group with Azrael, the Silent Angel. They're Old Dominion members. There's a third member, and her name escapes me, and I apologize. But the group's called What Have May. And I met him through Azrael because I have a lot of connections with Old Dominion. And he's the one who provided. I have my own studio here in 2025, but back in 2017 when I recorded this album, I was at Ariel Endure's studio, and he engineered and recorded the whole album. So it was only fitting that I get him on. He's on like several tracks on the album. You'll hear his vocals in the background and all that. So dude plays guitar. He's nice with it. He makes beats. He's, he does everything.
Excellent.
But yeah. So I was just like, bro, you got to be on this song with me. And yeah. So, and what's crazy about the beat on that song, Smoke M2D6 had to remake that beat because Henry Osborne had taken the beat that I had purchased it was a long story, but you know, that Henri's my guy. So shout out to Henri. But Smoke was like, yeah, I got to make you a new beat. And he did. And this is what it was. And it's fire. So, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And Smoke, he did most of the production or all of it?
Most of it.
Most of it.
Let's see. Smoke did all of the beats except for one was done by Boombox Massacre. Another one was done by Apollo.
Okay.
One was done by my homeboy, Dr. Wax.
Dr. Wax.
And then one was done by me. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, which one did you do?
I did the song called Sputnik.
Okay, the closing one. The closing one.
Yeah, I did that one. It was originally Reddy Ron's beat, but
Reddy Ron
when I recorded the song, I showed it to him. He goes, "Man, I gave that beat to Shamel." He goes, "You got to get another beat." So I was like, at that time I had just got my studio, and so I was like, you know, I'm going to make a beat. And so, you know, I've always had the ability to make beats. I just never had the equipment. And so, yeah, it was like, it's riding a bike, you know, you never really forget how. So,
for sure.
And so, yeah, I made that slap and yeah, people like it. It's a dope track. So.
Yeah, I'm feeling the space theme. And I know when we had Smoke M2D6 in, he showed us a record that apparently was inspired by William Shatner looking down at the planet and being sad about it or something. I forget what the song was called, but I can see the themes from Smoke talking about space as well. So
yeah, Smoke, I think that was his album Quarantine Heartthrob.
Yes,
and
that's the one.
I think the song was either called William Shatner or Captain Kirk or something like that. I know the song that you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, really, my theme of space had nothing to do with Smoke's theme of space.
Okay. Okay.
So really, like, to try and break this down as quick as possible.
You got time.
It takes my album years to come out. Every album I put out takes 4 to 8 years to come out, because of money, time, situations.
Yeah. Okay.
And the thing was, my album Impervious had just dropped in 2016, and so this time we were going to get this album done in 6 weeks. Wow. And we were on track too. I had all the guests lined up. We had all the studio time set up, and we were rolling.
Yeah.
And then my house got burglarized, and I was displaced. Then I lost my job. Then I had to move because the apartment sold. And then COVID happened.
Wow.
And then Ariel moved to Kansas, and then he updated his DAW, and my files had become obsolete, and he couldn't figure out how to switch them back.
Oh my God.
He then moved back to Seattle a year and a half ago, or it was about a year ago. And he goes, "Hey," and then Smoke and Azrael got with him, and they figured out how to extrapolate the files. And so they gave them to me, and I got busy mixing and mastering. And so what ended up was going to be 6 weeks ended up taking 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 8 years.
Whoa.
So in the meantime, I recorded Old Head, which came out 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so between Old Head and now, that's 2 years. So now this is, in a weird sort of way, even though it took 8 years to come out, it's still the shortest distance between 2 albums with two.
Right.
So I did the space theme because I figured it would take a car full of astronauts going to Mars less time to get to Mars than it would for me to come out with an album. So that was the whole theme. And then the world is messed up, and we're getting out of here. So,
Yeah, for sure.
I want to give a shout out. My homegirl Crystal, I see you. She wanted me to give her a shout. You remember those old school tapes? Like the DJs used to give shout outs to people pay them $5. She didn't pay me anything, but I told her I'd give her a shout out. So.
Okay. Give her $5 too.
Yeah. No, people would give the DJs like $5, say, "Hey, on your next mixtape, can you give me a shout out?" And then so they would have their name on all these mixtapes in New York City, and they'd get a shout out. So anyway, I just wanted to give it. I told her I'd give her a shout out, and shout out to Crystal. I know she's watching.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that always that always made me think about like where all those shout outs came from. Because DJs, when they make those mixtapes, all they ever do is shout out. You rarely hear the music.
Yeah. That was their bread and butter, man. People pay them $5. There was a whole list of people, and a lot of them were drug dealers too.
Right.
Yeah. A lot of the drug dealers that are Boston around town playing the mixtape in their whip around New York. And he goes, see, there's my name. He gave me a shout out.
Oh my God. Crazy. So you mentioned drugs, and I know you've had a battle for quite some time in recovery.
Yeah. This past August, I had 12 years clean and sober.
That's beautiful.
And I have an addictive personality, and it's just since I was a little kid, I was always addicted to something.
Yeah.
Sugar, stealing, later on pornography, fighting, robbing people. I mean, it's just, drugs and alcohol. And then I got sober, injured my back, and then I developed an opioid addiction. And so that built up over time. And eventually when my marriage didn't work, I got a case of the F-its, and I was at a point in my life where I was like, man, I'm getting really bad. So I quit doing the perks, but I had nothing to fall back on. I wasn't in a recovery program. And so I relapsed on alcohol. And then 6 months later, I was just doing everything under the sun. I went on like a 3-year run. I was homeless, lost both of my cars, lost my family, lost my job. It was really bad. And I was using my son's SSI money to get high. It was all bad. And I had to make a real big amends to a lot of people for a lot of the harm that I caused.
Wow.
And one day I blacked out at a bar, and I was riding my bike home because my license was suspended.
Yeah.
That's another thing I lost.
Dang.
And I was hit by a car, and it was a hit and run. And that was kind of a wake-up call for me. That is like, I thought about my daughter, Erin. Shout out to Erin. I love you, baby.
Wow.
I thought about her. I thought about my son, TJ, who at the time I didn't have a relationship with because of some crazy circumstances. And I wasn't the best dad. I just, and then my son, and I wanted that opportunity to, link up with him, make an amends with him, and develop a relationship with him because I loved him very much. And then there was my son, Ryan. I thought about and then I thought about my dad, who died from a drunk driving accident.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't want to die. So I got clean, and I haven't looked back. It's wrought with struggle, though. It's been a struggle. It's not easy. I have to go to meetings. I have a sponsor. I do a 12-step program, and I struggle with depression. My addiction comes out in other ways: eating, depression. But I fight through it, and my life's better now. My worst day clean and sober is better than my best day using any day. So
yeah, for sure. Does it ever get any easier? 12 years in, like,
yeah, in certain aspects it does. Like, I can go to a bar. Me being a hip hop artist, I do a lot of shows at bars.
Right.
But I also like to do karaoke. Just on a side note, the girl who sang the title track, Few and Far Between, that's Kanomi Rivers. I met her. She was a karaoke host.
Yeah.
And she's incredible. And I said, I got to get you on a song. Because I go to karaoke bars. That's what I was doing. And so I've learned that the desire to use has been lifted. But every now and then I'll see that Matthew McConaughey commercial when he's talking real slick, and he's got that bourbon in his hand, and he's about to take that drink. And I get my mouth waters a little bit. I'm like, man, that looks good. Or if I smell, like if I'm around somebody and they got a bag of weed, I'm like, damn, that smells good. That smells amazing. But beyond that, I have learned, I've survived Two of my brothers, they died within a
Yeah.
year apart. My brother Rick and my brother Guy. I have 4 of them. I survived my mother's death, and if I can,
Wow.
if I can survive these things, I survived my house getting displaced. Just a lot of bad stuff has happened to me in these 12 years, and I don't play the victim at all.
Yeah.
I just, I strap up my boots, I put one foot in front of the other, and I keep on pushing. Like
Wow.
I like to say, I'm part of the no matter what club. So
Wow.
that's what brought on that song Creature of Habit. I wanted to do a song about, my drug use. And
Yeah.
I've also taken little bits and pieces from other people's struggles, and incorporated that into the song because, recovery is a we program, right?
Yes.
And so their story is my story,
Man.
and so we all recover together. So
That's for real right there, man. I am so blessed that I've never had to deal with any type of addiction issues.
yeah.
And even so, like I used to drink, and like 2 years ago, I decided to just give it up. Like I didn't have any desire to drink. My life since then, I think it's just been a lot more positive, man.
Yeah.
If I may speak towards that, because the funniest thing though is just like when your friends drink, and when you're out with your friends and stuff, and you see them acting up, it's like, yo, that's how I used to act.
Yeah. I was a karaoke host for a long time, and I could
Right?
tolerate it when I was drinking. When I tried it when I was sober, I was ready to kill people. I'm like, these guys are idiots. I'm like, I can't deal with these people. I was just talking to Konomi. Shout out to Konomi. I was just talking to her. She had an incident with some entitled drunk girl who,
oh my God,
threw a drink in her face, and I had that same situation. You get one person who puts a whole dollar bill in your tip cup, and they expect you to treat them like royalty.
Ugh.
They want to be in the front of the line all the time, and then they get mean and nasty. One person, I took my dollar bill out, I gave it back to him, and I said, "You're dismissed. You're not singing at all."
Wow.
And I got a drink thrown in my face. You suck, blah blah blah. I got tired of that. So I don't do karaoke hosting anymore. I'm too old for that, man. I'm good. I'm in bed by 9. I'm up past my bedtime tonight, y'all.
I know we got him up past his bedtime.
Hey!
Shout out to Max Muga. It's like, I think it's 1:20 in the morning right now over there in Ontario.
That's correct. Yeah. They're in the midnight oil.
Oh man, if I was up at 1:20, I'm calling in sick to work. I'm like, nah, I need my 8 hours of sleep.
Thought has crossed my mind.
I kind of want to explore this more, but we kind of have to move on to show and tell because we have a special guest that we're going to be speaking to in a little bit, and a world premiere song coming on in a second. So let's going to jump to our show and tell portion of the show, and we have a couple of things to promote. First off, of course, we got Max Moon's album, of course, that we've mentioned before, which is now out, the Grand Howl. But we got some pretty cool. We got a cassette here. We got the album cover, and is that a card? Is that a card?
Yeah, the little download cards. Yeah.
Oh, the download card. Okay, I thought it was like a playing card or something, but
yeah, we decided to do the
play a little poker.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
Like a little poker.
Max Moon poker cards coming soon, ladies.
Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. That's actually kind of clever.
Have Max Moon be the king of.
I think that's dope.
King of Spades. I don't know.
The King of Spades.
King of Hearts. Isn't that the Suicide King though?
Yeah, which one's that? I think that's Spades.
I think it's the King of Hearts.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Anyway. Squirrel.
Squirrel. Is that a squirrel over there? Oh, and we received an image right at the end. I wanted to make sure that I showed it. I didn't get into my presentation, so let me see if I can get that up. No, I just want to show that in a different tab. There we go. No. All right, let me just show this then. or where it is right here. Let's see here. Share this tab instead. There we go. That's what I want. Let's see here. Yeah, because this cassette tape is fire, man.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that cassette tape. That's crazy.
Yeah, it turned out really nice. The clear green shell with the pink ink, and we got a lot of goodies on each one. There's especially on the CD has a whole ton of remixes and
excellent
and some instrumentals and stuff on the cassette. Yeah, pretty proud of how it turned out. It looks dope.
It definitely does. Definitely looks dope, man.
He's going the Raekwon route. He's got, instead of the purple tape, he's got the what is that?
It's a
teal?
green. It's like a sea
like
green,
aqua green, teal.
Yeah, yeah.
The teal tape. No.
Seafoam tape doesn't really roll off the tongue.
Yeah,
Seafoam.
The teal tape, I think that's good marketing.
That's fire, though. I like that. That's filthy.
Oh.
I'm from the era of cassette, so I'm always about it. Yeah.
Oh, my besties in the comments there. I love the cassette tapes. Yes.
Hey. Yeah, there's a massive tape scene, man. It's crazy.
And Dulo says I'm old, but I'm grumping on fools.
Oh my God.
The Grand Howl available on Han Solo Bandcamp on cassette, CD, and digital. Yes, sir. Thank you.
There it is. Thanks, Thomas.
There it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and yeah, man, it's time to bring in our special guest because we have a world premiere song to do, man. He's been on the show several times before. Good friend of the show, one of the best singers out of Tacoma, man. Let's go ahead and bring on Rocky Sandoval.
Yeah.
What's good?
Good, man. Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet.
For sure, man. It's
Yes.
good to have you. I know we're about to debut the new song. It's My Fault.
It's my fault. Yes, sir.
That's the wrong one. There we go.
Mhm.
It's my fault. You get in trouble.
No, you're trying to get back that R&B, man, and
yes,
the record is it's going back to vulnerable R&B, raw R&B.
Yes.
The record pretty much wrote itself, man. I spent a lot of time 2025 just kind of revamping and what can I say? Just do a lot of self-reflection, accountability, and so this record, it's personal. It means a lot, and it comes from a place of authenticity. So I really hope that people enjoy it. We've had a great push for it. We're hoping to do some incredible things as an independent act with R&B, and of course, just representing the Pacific Northwest. Because there's a lot of talent out here. I just feel like I'm one of the vessels for it. And so you're like, hey, man, come on the show and release it. It drops November 14th. It should start already circulating tomorrow. So we're really excited about the drop, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we're excited to play it here first, man. And I'd be remiss that you have an event coming up next month. So while you're here, we definitely got to bring that in there as well. So
yeah, December 19th. Yeah, the Winter Ball, man. McMinimans is a great place. Spanish ballroom, top tier production. This one is going to be a little different because it's prom style, so adult prom. That's
okay.
The theme. Shit, we moved a bunch of tickets already, man. It's moving. Just kind of cross promoting, but the inspiration behind this particular event is because my fiance has never been to a dance. She's from Germany, so they never had prom. So I'm like, I'm gonna take you to prom. We got the whole corsage and boutonniere, and so we're excited about that. But again, I'm very just grateful to have the support of my community and for people to come out to the shows. So it's gonna be a great live event, live band. We got a DJ.
Yes,
and I've got I love collaborating with fresh artists. So we're putting those fresh artists on the bill. It also features Legacy Jones, Dream Millie, ATN, an incredible Islander group, man. And I heard these guys, the first time I heard them was at a karaoke bar because I was hearing my boy talk about some of his karaoke.
Right.
So, giving them an opportunity to rock. So that's what I'm about. And it's going to be an incredible event.
Man, dope. It sounds really cool. Again, it's the Spanish Ballroom, December 19th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. While we have you, did you go to prom?
Yeah, I did. Man, I got no play in high school. It was tough for me, man.
Oh my God.
I was a band geek. But you know, I had an opportunity to kind of sneak my way in, but I did go to prom. I went to all of my dances. So now I get to run the dance. So I'm excited about that.
Ooh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I missed out on prom too. I was going through a little situation at the time.
So then this is perfect for you, bro. You gotta come through, you gotta come through.
I've been to 4.
You've been to 4 proms?
Even better, man. So you could teach
solos.
Put them on some games.
Tolos?
Oh,
Okay.
the Tolo. Yeah. I remember the Tolos, the twin Tolos. Ooh. Got a match at the matching Old Navy fleece. You know what I'm saying? Those days, man.
Oh my God! Wow! All the ladies were asking Soul to go, man.
Yeah, they look at me now and go, "Dang, what happened to you, bro?"
Oh man, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, this gonna be the place to be, December 19th, man."
Hey, I still got my good looks, I think. So
there you go.
Guapo, let's go.
Oh, my bestie's been to 3 proms. Okay, I see you. Yeah, she's trying to get me to go, so I just might go.
You just might have to go, man. Shout out my girl Tell, man. We had a wonderful, powerful conversation a few days ago. So
you did, man. It was a great show.
Cool.
Yeah, that was a great show. And I guess while we're on the conversation, Max, man, prom. Have you ever done prom?
I think I went to one. I didn't go to my own, but I think one of my girlfriends or something. I went to one of theirs. Yeah. I was more like the anti-prom committee. You know what I mean?
The anti-prom committee.
Hang with the goth kids or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Respect it. For sure. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get to this world premiere of the song "It's My Fault."
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, Rocky, for joining us, man. I'm sure we'll get you for another full show here eventually, man.
I appreciate you having me, man, and I appreciate you always supporting, man. Shout out to Fresh Juice.
Yeah.
Juice Pack, Rainier Avenue Radio. Always show me love. Never goes unappreciated, man. So thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and do this world premiere. It's My Fault by Rocky Sandoval, out on the 14th in 2 days. Go ahead and pre-order for It's My Fault by Rocky Sandoval, Apple Music, Spotify, all your favorite platforms. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's right. Shout out to Rocky, my guy. Okay, let's go. We got a little bit more time left with Soul the Interrogator and Max Moon, so keep it locked right here. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. Here's your world premiere.
Girl, don't you walk, baby. Don't throw away the keys. Put your bags back down, baby. Couldn't take it if you leave. 'Cause I can't sleep without you. I barely even eat. I can't breathe without you. You're the oxygen I need. I can't think without you. House is not a home. I'm a man who isn't built to be alone. Yeah. Should've never let you walk out of my life. Could've kept my promise, making you a wife. Would've took the time to make up when we fall. Should've never ever let it get this far. Yeah.
them hoes get in the way. Could've told them that my lady doesn't play. Would've gave up everything to have a change. I just want you back, baby. Girl, don't you walk, baby. Don't throw away the keys. Put your bags back down, baby. Couldn't take it if you leave. 'Cause I can't sleep without you. I barely even eat. I can't breathe without you. You're the oxygen I need. I can't think without you. House is not a home. I'm a man who isn't built to be alone, yeah.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Rocky Sandoval, and you are tuned in to Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio, featuring the Juice Pack with my boys D Money, Pint Size Patron, OG Mambo, and ID Yourself, man. Tune in.
Generational wealth. Generational wealth. Generational wealth. What is generational wealth? We asked our communities, and this is what they had to
You
say.
see lots of people who've gotten rich quickly and gotten poor just as quickly and left nothing to their families and or the community. That's a big chunk of the piece that needs to change. We need to see people making their investment in their families and in themselves and in the community. We want to build all three of those elements. We want to establish long-lasting family and community wealth, not just people who've gotten rich and squandered it. Those who have wealth will be opposed to our breaking the status quo. So this will be a struggle. All those folks are used to how things have been for hundreds of years, and that's the piece that needs to change. And they need to be able to stand by.
This campaign to create awareness to generational wealth is brought to you by the Department of Neighborhood's Generational Wealth Initiative, the Washington Housing Finance Commission, and Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
This is Big Poppy, host of Jazz from the Cabinets. Join me each week for a listening tour of the first century of jazz, an eclectic mix of Dixieland, big band, cool jazz, bebop, contemporary jazz, world jazz, all jazz in all forms. That's Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy on Rainier Avenue Radio, streaming worldwide on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Women Empowerment Talk Radio, your community connection to business success. Tune in weekly to RainierAvenueRadio.world. Listen and learn from local and national guest speakers, providing resources and knowledge for the everyday business owner. Women Empowerment Talk Radio, weekly on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Get ready! TNT Supermarket, your Asian food destination, is opening Thursday, November 13th at the Linwood Crossroads Shopping Center. Doors open at 9 a.m. Arrive early. The first 300 customers will receive a free $10 TNT gift card, plus more exciting opening offers. From now until November 12th, TNT US members can enter via the TNT app for a chance to win 2 round-trip tickets to Asia with China Airlines. Visit the TNT US website for details. TNT Supermarket opens November 13th, 9 a.m. at the Linwood Crossroads Shopping Center. See you there!
Yeah, you're listening to Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio. It's Kaboom Atomic here from Van City, here with the Juice Pack, D-Money, Pint Size Patron, OG Mambo, and ID Yourself. The one you want me to do another one? I'll do another one. You want me to do another one? I'll do another one.
Blast the ceiling crack, Pompeii volcanic ash. I'm immortalized on display, frozen in time, but I'm trying to get that motion back. I'm the Iceman, I got that frostbite on both hands. So in tonight's program, live, a cold night that just won't end, and I'll be in the wind. I see mademoiselle, I loved you well, another victim of the tales we never tell. My carnal words burn, but our lips just can't spell. I was feeding you, reading your skin like Braille, and I left an impression. Trivia session, let me guess it. Moving in a new direction, got a new profession. Every line a surgical intervention. Grab the apparatus and get dissected. Despite the fact I got no license and no jurisdiction. I'm out of zone, out of range. Still got full bars for the transmission strange. Trying to find a little enclave like I'm a castaway. Yapping at a beach ball. Feels like a concrete wall. Trying to boost hack away. Waste products just blocking up the door to the passageway. Find me chemically fried high about where the eagles fly. Try to push the sky through the needle's eye. Request denied. Say goodnight to the bad guy.
It's dawn. I'll be respawn. No need to respond. Till it's dawn by the magpie. high, respawn by the magi. Fitful sleeps in the red light. Rest well aside, reassuring trad wife. I guess the other strain of sativa don't always burn cleaner. Grim Reaper appears at his leisure via bookish innkeeper. Shape shift, lane switch, case with bloodstained sneakers. Seeker like true north, established perimeter like Luke Dort. Style is malnourished, we exuded food for thought. Students of black bowl, schools of thought, road rules are taught. Dead weathermen kept the jack white in the wallet, leather and tan. Eddie Vedder couldn't pen a better man, yet a far cry, I'm not a fall guy. Lit up the J Swift, life's a bizarre ride. Seen a lot for being hogtied. That's a log jam, off ramp where the dogs fight. I catch you on the far side. Catch you there. Catch you there. Catch you there.
Yo. Martin next to Naga, Intifada. Hold the bling bling and ricotta. Do this on the arm for nada. Never caper to a copper. When I crush, kill, destroy. Gotta crush Kalia copper. Arnie get it to the chopper. Chocolate moles until a clocker. Moju movie scientific. Blazing album Nabi Allah. Lost the killer, take to Allah. Using Blazer 50 Akas. Wishing Nesta never soccer. Born too early, still ill saga. Final call was not Big Papa. Weber Ashes, Monty Dada. Final Vandal Boogie Monsters kicking. Honey dips and goblins mauling. USSR missiles geeking. Do we have a problem? Huh? Do we have a problem?
There we go. Whoa, hello, Fresh Juice, Rainer Avenue Radio. I'm over here jamming to the song too much, man. I gotta turn the mic back on. Yeah. All right, man. Yes, sir. How about that Max Moon joint there for you? Woo.
Oh, that's
man. Dead Ends is what it's called, featuring Shrapnel. Woo.
Yeah, appreciate that.
that. Salute. That was
Yeah,
dope.
yeah. That cabin was lit when those songs were being recorded.
The cabin is no more. It burned to the ground.
Oh no!
No, I'm just kidding.
The cabin.
R.I.P. the cabin.
Spitting too much hot fire up in there.
Those stop motion videos are really dope too. Oh, by the way, that is off of the project, of course, the Grand Howl. You can go cop that everywhere, man. But yeah, those stop motion videos, super dope, man. It just encapsulates the tone and it really brings out the lyrics.
Yeah, something I got into doing like during early COVID, and I was like,
So you make those?
yeah, I made them, yeah, and I was just looking for something to do to accompany the music. At the time, it wasn't very serious, and then it ended up kind of cool. And then this one, I decided to add lyrics and make a lyric vid. So I think going forward, if I do more of these, they're probably gonna be lyric vids.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's dope. Yeah,
it's very time consuming, but it's fun.
I bet. Yeah, the show.
I'm on the floor with like cut up magazines and stuff, and I'm like, what am I doing? But anyways.
What do you mean by cut up magazines? To make one of those things you're cut for inspiration, or what how does cutting up magazines make sense?
Well, it's actually physical stop motion. So yeah, I'm actually like cutting out whatever
my
those pictures
God.
are, and then taking photo, and then moving it a bit, and taking a photo, and moving it a bit, taking a photo, moving it a bit. So it's like real stop motion. Other than the words were edited on afterwards. On that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, they're actually physical stop motion. Wow. Oh, I've only seen like videos of that, like, but yeah, I've never known how much work goes into doing that.
It's pretty crazy, and I'm only doing it on a 2-dimensional level, which is like really basic in the world of stop motion. Like there's people
Yeah.
who take it to like crazy levels. Like if you see those videos of people who make like food out of Lego, and there's videos they're like chopping the food and stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You think about Harry Hunthausen, who did like King Kong and Clash of the Titans.
Yeah.
Man, just all the intricate work that went into doing a full movie with stop motion,
Yeah. A
Crazy.
full movie? Yeah, we're talking about a couple of hours, right?
Yeah, even Tim Burton did stop motion, for a long time before the technology changed.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Man, salute. That was dope.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate that. Yeah, it was dope to connect with Shrapnel. They really elevated that one and did exactly what I hoped they would do. So
Yes.
yeah, it was I think that might be my favorite off the record, but there's a lot of them that are near and dear to me. So
Yeah, for sure, man. Like I said, the cabin was lit.
yeah, Definitely lit.
Literally.
No doubt.
It kind of reminds me. The thought came because remember earlier on, Consequence had Ye production. I remember back in the day, Ye used to have like these camps.
Yep.
And he would just bring all these artists in to record.
I love that idea. Like, I love if we could, if we could align everyone's schedules and just do that for like a couple weeks, that'd be the greatest. But yeah.
Wallace and Gromit. Oh, that's a stop motion, right?
Oh, classic.
Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah.
It's a dude and his dog. It's an old British TV show.
Okay.
Yeah, Wallace and Gromit. They also did Chicken Run with Mel Gibson. And
Oh yeah, Chicken Run was
I
dope.
remember Chicken Run.
Yeah, Wallace and Gromit was fire. Who said that?
That was Doulos.
Doulos the verbose.
Doulos the verbose.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Speaking of some verbose, how about some performances?
Let's go.
Who wants to go first?
Don't matter.
I can go first.
Okay, Soul's going first. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and introduce the track first.
The song is called Bolo.
Bolo.
And just quick thing, if you watch Enter the Dragon, you know who Bolo is, and you know who Mr. Han is. So check for the Mr. Han scratches on there. That was produced by Smoke M2D6, recorded by Ariel Endor, and mixed and mastered by yours truly.
Excellent.
Just bars.
Bolos. Let's go ahead and do this, man. Performance by Soul the Interrogator on Fresh Shows.
Shout out to Paul Nobleza. It's his favorite song off the record. Sound Chamber West, what up? Seven the Panther, Monster Illicit, Mojo Barnes. Shout out to Smoke. Let's go. It's a metaphysical, incredible, hope the visual, velociraptor eating up rappers, I paint a visual picture, eviscerating the ripping flesh, a bloody mess, happiness and digest, I never digress, and yes, I'm stupid fresh, when I be moving like checks, I'm 2 steps ahead of fate, checkmate, I won't settle for less, Elliot Ness, untouchable on the mic, we rumble toward the one, star quarterback, hiking your fumble, grab your device, finds a pen, I'm nothing nice, great and mice are man full of fluff like men and rice. These feats of evil are feasible when we meet. He easily defeated. Keep telling me to ease up on the beat. All I got a vision of verbal murder. And when I spit a fleet, the fit to fix it, I fit the verdict. But no conviction when I'm spitting the fixing at them. They're smelling like a man. Something simple, truth to fathom. I'm trying to appease the people, pleasing and being decent. Now I'm declaring war, preparing metaphors, don't waste me. Going beats on the floor like 24, preparing to be rearing up. I'm throwing polo on. Throwing polos on. Throwing polo on. Throwing polos on. Let's go. Travel teeth down to Hades. Slave Beelzebub. Haters the snakes take him and crush him like a ladybug. I leave them dazed and confused. They chasing booze. Rappers wanna make a move. They end up on the daily news. Bro, I hate these dudes. Woo! Ain't no floozy, cartoony, mumble, goofy cats gonna make me lose. I put that on my daddy and my mama's grave. That I will eviscerate. Say it now, cause only Jesus saves. Dummy can't remain a slave. My mental is sharp as a pencil, deadly as a pistol. Upon this instrumental, essential to the elements that I be making sense. I'm talking about these future ass rappers like they were past tense. You can let this think it for a minute. You don't get it, you're mainstream. Dependent on the T to free and independent to the street. You're the thick and cheese, turn it bloody red and etch and cut it to the white meat. I'm done appeasing the people, pleasing and being decent. Now I'm declaring war, preparing metaphors and weeping. Declaring war, peace on the floor like 24, preparing to be rearing up. Throwing polo on them. Throwing polos on them. Throwing polo on them. Throwing polos on them.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, pulling polos on them, yo.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Very nice.
Kaboom Atomic was commenting on the claps, where everyone says everyone stops clapping at the same time.
I know.
It's very abrupt.
All right, stop. That's enough clapping.
Oh yeah, shout out to Kaboom Atomic before we get to the show right there. All right, it's time for Max Moon, man. Time to see the other side of the moon, the dark side.
Let's do it. Dark side of the moon.
He's gonna moon us all.
Oh no, I don't know if it's that type of show.
Can't break all the rules. All right.
All right, so go ahead and introduce the track, man. What are you about to play?
Yeah, this is Ghost. So this is the first song on the record, and it's produced by myself, as most of the beats, but not all of them are on the record. And yeah.
Let's go ahead and do this, man.
All right.
Max Moon, live performance, Fresh Juice. Okay.
Yeah. Check it out. We are cast like sunlight upon the earth. My sun been shining since birth. That's my word. I got roots and wings, and I'm stuck in between earth and heaven without a working weapon. My inner peace fires off every night just past 7. Used to kick it with rich kids gone ballistic off disco biscuits, plus sad misfits with quick fists going ape-ish. Cool down the route of the town, we must have missed it. Now we trapped in the night's thickness. Ain't it delicious, my precious? Actually, I feel a little reckless. People always say that my mind's on fire. Man, I'm spitting like some drunk in a midnight choir. I'm aiming from the hip and I'm ready to fire. I got a gunpowder heart wrapped in frayed speaker wire. Yeah. I'm contorted, distorted, and dusty. I'm sounding rusty with my veins all rusty. I'm shaking my fist at the sky above me. And that, my friends, is when the hornet stung me. This town's all rock, no roll, something's changed. Might be the drugs, might be the hunger pangs. Either way, I was wondering if you might have some pocket change. Try to get that Jesus world peace and make profit gains. Used to air drum on bar tops to keep the pulse, but he got weak results. Had to smoke the demons out. Move so stealth that he can't even see himself. Smoke so dense it's like a ghost in the lens. Knew a couple Medusas, but they're getting stoned now. Push a narcissist in the pond and use him as a stepping stone. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
All right, there's my well-trained audience. Thank you.
Stop clapping.
Very diligent.
Oh my God. Yeah, some dope stuff. Both of y'all, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Max, that song slaps, man, for real.
Appreciate you, man.
That was dope.
Love what you brought as well, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And it's like I know normally your voice is is deep, but when you rap, you take it to a whole nother level of deepness.
Yeah, it's true. I kept getting deeper and deeper.
Oh.
It's funny that like the earlier songs I recorded in the record, they're like a little bit higher, and then it's like as you go along, it's like deeper.
Yeah, man. It's I don't know if that was like intentional or not, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit intentional. It's a little bit just happens, you know. Yeah.
For sure.
I definitely I used to be more like jumping around and making people say hip hop and all that kind of stuff. But I'm kind of more late. Like my rap style matches my lifestyle maybe a little more now. It's like I'm chilling, I'm laid back, and most of the time, not always, but
okay. And I don't know if you've ever heard this, Soul, but sometimes when I hear you rap, man, and it's not like how it sounds exactly, but just how the voice sounds. And sometimes it kind of sounds like a Slug from Atmosphere.
I've heard that, and I heard somebody say I sound like Immortal Technique. I was like, what? Oh.
Mortal Technique.
Okay.
That's different.
I mean, I didn't see it, but I was like, okay, that's an honor to be compared to those two, you know?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, because I wouldn't say it's the cadence or anything like that. It's just
more
the tone of the vocal. Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. All right. We only got a little bit of time left, so we're going to squeeze in one more song before we get to our closing duties. So we're going to go ahead and do this song coming at you from Belgium. New song from Belgium, man. And her name is Joelle Francis. She has this joint called Letter to Clyde. So Find out what this letter entails to Clyde on this song from Joelle Francis from Belgium. We'll be right back on Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio, with Soul the Interrogator and Max Moon. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Keep it locked. Enjoy this.
She called you up to meet her. Scenarios running wild, I ain't surprised. Why you wanna see her? Talking about you closing up a chapter, now it's time. I just close my eyes and let you out. In the deep, won't let you stress me out. Dug a grave for me to help you out. Ain't it over? And I don't need to know where you've been, as long as you just come home. Come home. And I don't need to know who you're with, as long as you just tell me all the secrets is. And I don't need to know who you're dealing with, as long as you just tell me. It make any sense. No, no, I don't need to know. I don't need to know. All I need to know is how much you're bringing in. Gave up on love a long time ago. Just admit to winning. You get it back and get me good to go. Can't complain, 'cause this ain't really. Boy, does it hurt when we link up for more than work. Telling the sweetest lies, you won't give us a try. Coming back from her and her and her and her. I don't want it, honey. I'm focused on the money. I don't need to know where you've been, as long as you just come home. Come home. And I don't need to know who you're with, as long as you just tell me all the secrets is. And I don't need to know who you're dealing with, as long as you just tell me. It'll make any sense. No, no, I don't need to know. I don't need to know. All I need to know is how much you bring in. Caught by surprise, you want me to bail you out. Caught in your lies, I'm not gonna help you out. Caught by surprise, you want me to help you out. Caught by surprise, I'm not gonna help you out. No, no.
Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. Let It to Clyde by Joelle Francis of her. All right. We only got a couple of minutes left. Oh, we want to give both of y'all the opportunity to suggest what you think would be good for a future episode of Fresh. Have worked. Well, not necessarily. No. Do you know? Matt.
Sorry, I lost the audio for a second there, but I think you want a suggestion of a guest for the show for the future.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I don't know if you've had him before, but I would definitely suggest my man Ultra Magnus, who was on that first song. He's just an incredible rapper, and he does have an album coming very soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but he'd be a great guy to talk to. He's an interesting cat, man. Yeah.
Yeah. What you got for us, Soul?
Can I suggest two people?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. The first one I want to suggest is my homegirl from Dublin, Ireland.
Dublin.
Neve Faye. She is an incredible hip hop artist. Sound like the sound cut out there.
Yeah, you might need to repeat that.
Okay.
It did cut out. Yes.
So yeah, the first one is Neve Faye. She's from Dublin, Ireland, my motherland, because I'm Irish. Shout out to the Irish people. Shout out to Neve. You got to get her on. She's dope. The second person is a local person by the name of Lady Scribe, who she was my first manager back in the 90s when I first started, and I was her first client. Yeah. And she does so much for this town. She does Seattle Sound Music Awards. She does a lot to cultivate this music scene, and she has a lot to say, and I think she would be another dope person to have on. So, but yeah, definitely Nife. You get a little international exposure from across the pond, you know?
Yeah.
So shout out to both of them.
Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued about Nife. Lady Scribe has definitely been on here before. Long time listeners of Fresh Juice know, at least probably over a decade ago, probably one of their first couple of years that they were doing the awards, we won one. So yeah, so
yeah, I've won one too. I love it. Gotta love it. And I made her top 100 top MCs in Seattle list. That was pretty cool. So
yeah.
Or it was Seattle Sound Music Awards. It wasn't her list, but I've been honored by them before, and I rock with. I love Lady Scribe. She's like family to me. So
man, how you feel about that crowd? All right. Final word. Anything you want to say to the people before we close out the mics? Max, final word.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks. It's really important for, outlets like Fresh Juice supporting like independent artists, just trying to connect. So appreciate that. And yeah, check out the Grand Howl. It's been a pleasure sharing this with y'all. And yeah, I think that's all I got.
There we go. Yeah, go cop that Grand Howl, man. Definitely. All right. And Soul, man, final word.
Man, Few and Far Between is the album. It's out on all streaming DSPs right now. You can find me on all social medias, Blue Sky, X, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Just Google Soul the Interrogator. You'll find me. I want to give a shout out to Sound Chamber West, Seven to Panther, Monster Illicit, Mojo Barnes, Percy Frazier. We got a project that's coming out, and all of us. Mojo Barnes has Son of the Morning out. Monster Illicit has
excellent
Book of the Monster. Seven to Panther has Gravitas, and I had so we're the wheels are moving. So shout out to Sound Chamber West. That's it.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Wheels on the train. We are not stopping. We're like a juggernaut.
There's the album again, Few and Far Between. Go get that from Soul the Interrogator, man. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in on another edition of Fresh Juice right here on Rainier Avenue Radio, Wednesday nights, 9 to 11 p.m. Who do we have next week? We have Double B coming through from Olympia, and he will be celebrating the release of his brand new album, and he's choosing us to do it, man. So tune in on the next week on the 19th. He'll be joined by Floyd Noodles, also of Olympia, man. So Double B, Floyd Noodles, both on Fresh Juice next week on the 19th, 9 to 11 p.m. Tune in. It'll be a 766 show overall. All right, follow us on all of our platforms. Facebook.com/group/Fresh Juice Media. IG and X, we're there too, Fresh Juice Media. And YouTube.com/@Fresh Juice Media for all Fresh Juice content. We do live shows for you almost every week. You can watch them whenever you want. And we do YouTube shorts of the best moments of each episode and release those on the daily. Like, share it, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. Ring the bell. You get notified of all releases first before anybody else. Also, of course, follow us on all of your podcast platforms, Spotify, Apple, iHeart, and Amazon. And remember to always leave a 5-star review, man, because that actually does make a difference. So, yeah, go ahead and subscribe to us on Spotify, Apple, iHeart, and Amazon, whichever one you use. And make sure to leave those really good reviews because you know you love this show. I'm not putting words in your mouth, but there you go. The traffic jam is tomorrow on Rainier Avenue Radio, 4 o'clock. It's hosted by Kareem the Dream. I provide the music for that show, so you may hear some of the tunes you heard tonight, plus some more mainstream because he has a little bit, the rules are a little bit less because he doesn't use Facebook and YouTube. So there you go. You can tune in to that audio-wise on, I think, on X and then on Twitch only. So tune in for that. He has Raj Punjabi, former drummer of Green Day, on the show tomorrow. So go ahead and tune into that, man. Thank you all for tuning in. Peace and bless. We out.